Good morning, my dear students. Today I will discuss from class 7 maths algebraic expression. What is the algebraic expression? If so, it is an expression of algebraic because here is constant and also a coefficient or a variable. That is called a variable, and this one is called the constant. If the expression will be included constant and variable, it is called the algebraic expression. So many types of algebraic expression are there: monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomial. Four types of expression or algebraic expression are there: monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomial. Poly means more, tri means 3, bi means 2 and mono means 1. That means the algebraic expression, which are these things: monomial, binomial, trinomial, polynomial, it depends on the number of the terms. It depends upon the number of the term. If the number of the term of 1, suppose it is 2x, it is a monomial. If it is 3x minus y, 2 times 1, and that is 2. If plus or minus any sign is in there, in between sign, that means in between the, or that means here is 2 terms. Okay, that is called the binomial. Bi, that means 2. Trinomial, that means 3. That means trinomial has 3 terms are there. Suppose it is 3x square minus 7x plus 5. 1, 2 and 3. If there are 3 terms of, if they have, or if it has 3 terms, on that time it is called the trinomial. Polynomial, that means if this expression have more than 3 terms, that is called the polynomial. That means the number of terms are more than 3, it is called the polynomial. Poly means more than 3. Suppose it is 4xy square minus 2xy plus 2x minus 5. Suppose it is, that is a polynomial. That means the algebraic expression, the different type of algebraic expression depends on or depending upon a number of terms. That is called the algebraic expression: monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomial. Okay, this one is called the constant. That means if not have any variable, that is called the constant. Suppose it is 3x square minus 5x plus 7. 7 is constant. Okay, from these terms, from these trinomial terms, it is the trinomial terms. From these trinomial terms, 7 is a constant, because which is the constant? Constant is the part of the terms or part of the algebraic expression where not have any variable, that is called the constant. Coefficient, that means suppose coefficient of x, coefficient of x, coefficient of x, so it is 5x, that means 5 multiply with x, that is the multiplication sign from our algebraic expression. Okay, that means coefficient of x, coefficient of x, that means with x which number or power etc., that is called the coefficient. Okay, that means which along with a x or along with a variable, that is called the coefficient. Coefficient, suppose it is 3x square, on that time coefficient of x square is 3, because 3 along with x square, that's why the x square coefficient of x square is 3. Okay, and what is power? Power or degree is the same. This one is called the degree. Suppose it is 3x cubed, 5x square and 3. This one is the power, which one already x belong it. Okay, x or y etc., that means the variable belongs the power. Okay, here is 3, here is 2, here is not have any power, that means x to the power 0 is in here. Okay, if not have any power is in there, on that time the power of x is 0. Okay, so constant, coefficient and power is like this. After that I will tell you the next like and unlike terms. Like means same, that means if the variable which terms have variables are the same, and also suppose it is from these trinomial terms, variable x, all of these terms have variable of the same is x, and also the degree is the same, 2 here, 2 here and 2 here, and degree also the same. If the term have the variable and degree are the same, on that time it is called the like terms. Also it is, suppose it is 4xy minus 3xy minus 7xy minus 2xy, all of these terms are the same in their variable and degree. Variable, that means x and y is in their variable. As a variable, here is x and y, here also x and y, xy and xy. Okay, and also their degree the same, because if only x, that means here also 1 and here also 1, it is also the same x. Okay, if the power is 1, on that time not necessary or not needed to write here the power. So the degree, it is the power of this, power of variable. Okay, degree, that means it is the power of variable. Here is 1, 1, 1, not a power, that means 1. All of this, from these terms, all of these parts are, the degree are the same, and also variable are the same. On that time it is called the like terms. If it is like term, on that time we should add it or subtract the number. If the unlike term, on that time we cannot add or subtract the number from their terms. Now I will tell you the what is unlike term. Unlike term, that means different. Unlike, that means different. What is different? Different, they are variable and also different variable have there, and also the constant, and also the degree, like this 7x square minus 7x, this one and this one, the different terms, that means it is the unlike terms, because just we should follow the variable same but their degree are the different. Okay, their degrees are the different. Here is 2 and here is 1, not necessary to write here 1, so that this one only x. That means here is 1 as a degree and here is 2 as a degree. So that if the degree or the variable are the different, on that time it is the unlike terms. Not only the variable, not only the degree. Okay, if anything of these numbers of this term, the different or different their variable or different their degrees, on that time that is called the unlike terms. Unlike terms, that means the terms have the different variable or different degree, or the different variable and also the degree of the variable. Okay, that is called the unlike terms. Like this, suppose it is 7xy plus 4xy square. These are also called the unlike terms, because as a variable here is x and here is x, that means also degree are the same, but where is y, the power of y is 1 and here is the power of y is 2, or the degree of these terms is 2 and degree of this terms is 1. That means the different varied degree. If the only degree also the different, degree also the different, on that time it is called the unlike terms. Not only the degree and not only the variable. If the variable or the degree are the different, on that time it will be goes as unlike terms. Okay, do you understand? If the degree or variable are the different, on that time it is called unlike terms. Okay, here is variable are the same but their power or the degree are the different, on that time it is called, on the basis of degree it is the unlike term. Here is, suppose this one is called the here is power the same, power first one is 1 and second one 2, 1 2, power is the same, that means degree same but their variable are the different. A and B here is a variable and here is x and y, so the variable is the different but the degree is the same. On that time also it is called the unlike terms. Okay, so these are your homework. You should do your homework. Exercise 6.1, page number 116 to page number 117. These are your homework. You should do it very carefully. Okay, next I will tell you the factor tree method. I know about that. already taught it, but I also tell you again. 7xy square. Okay, not necessary to write 7, also 1, 7x, only x, because at first 7, if we should factorize 7, it is 1 multiplied with 7, that is 1 and 7. After that 7x, that means it is 7 multiplied with x, 7 and x. So we should write here x and 7x. After that y square, that means y and also y square. Okay, and at last I will write here 7x y square and also 7x y. All kind of possibility you should write here. Okay, that is called the factor tree method. That is called monomial terms. Factor term of monomial terms. If it is binomial terms, on that time there is 7x and here is minus 2. 1, 7x. Here is 1, 2 and minus 2. Okay, that is called. Only 2 right here also. Okay, these are the factor tree method. Okay, thank you my dear students, thank you for watching, but you also do your homework. You should do your homework and submit it to our WhatsApp group. Thank you my dear students.